Selected. Screen recording button. Double tap and hold to show more controls. Swipe up.
Hey everyone, Dylan here, back with something a little bit different. If you guys do not know, I have a new iPad mini, and I've been playing games on it, and I wanted to do some game spotlights, and I thought I would start with a puzzle game first and foremost that is actually completely free, to a certain point. And yeah, like I said, it's a puzzle game. It is called, well, I guess we'll just go to it, actually. Hopefully I sound okay, because I'm recording from the iPad. I don't know how loud I need to be or whatever. There's not a lot of settings for the microphone. You just turn the microphone on, and that's the only setting you get. So, yeah, let's head to the thing. Hopefully voiceover isn't too loud.
Mute. Switch button. Selected. Screen recording. Mute. Flashlight. Notes button. Shortcuts.
Head to the
Google Photos.
main screen here.
Grim Quest. Google. Amazon Alexa. Dungeons. Blindfold Color Crush.
Yeah, Blindfold Color
Double tap
Crush.
to open.
It is a puzzle game, kind of like Bejeweled.
Blindfold Color Crush. Switch to full screen mode button.
And such, and it can be played in like a side like landscape or portrait.
Selected. Standard game.
We'll just go through the options here.
Beginner game. Resume game. Blindfold Color Crush menu. Resume game
Here's the
button.
menu. You got resume game.
Beginner game.
A beginner game to kind of learn what you're doing.
Selected. Standard game.
Standard game, you just kind of... Standard game is pretty much almost, it feels like endless. You keep playing, and each level you get more points for connecting 3 gems in a row.
Time trial.
Time trial. Yeah, on
Selected.
standard
game.
there is no time limit.
Listen to gem packs.
Listen to gem packs. There are, you'll see that the base color, the base things they use as gems is just colors like, red, white, blue, green, purple, orange, and yellow. I believe those are the colors. And you have different gem packs to where there's a couple that come for free with it. Actually, the colors is one. You could do like gems, actual gems. So when it says gems, it'd be like emeralds and diamonds and sapphire and opals, I think, or something. Just different gems and stuff. There's that. There's a bunch of different packs that you can buy that have different shapes. There's numbers. There's ones that are actually sound effects. So there's a bunch of different stuff there.
Category colors. Tap to change.
That's
button.
where you would choose the category of gem type thing you want to use.
My scores button.
So the game has some purchase things that you can do. The game is free, but you have basically coins where you use to play each level. And eventually you do run out of those and have to buy more. But you could pay $9.99, $10, and just basically get unlimited coins, which is basically buying the full game, So I did that to give the developer a, some support. So, because I like this game. There is a couple things that I wish it could do better.
Category.
We'll
List time trial.
So
beginner game. Resume game.
I'll just
button.
resume a game that I've been playing for a while. When like I said, you get more points the further levels you go up.
To go back to the main
Direct
menu,
touch area.
swipe up with 3 fingers.
Use the
Resuming
rotor to
standard
enable
game.
direct touch for this app.
As you see, the way you kind of play is
Yellow.
you have your finger in the middle of the screen, and then you swipe left or right. There's rows, right?
Purple. Green.
And like you swipe right or left or up or down to navigate through the rows and columns and stuff. And you, in the settings menu, I believe there is a way for it to tell you what column you're in. But once you get used to playing, you really won't need that, and you'll just, just kind of try to remember where the gems
Purple.
are.
Yellow.
And as you would guess, you want to match 3 or more colors together. Now, I don't know if this is a bug or not.
Purple. Orange. White.
But
orange. Purple. Yellow. Purple.
let me try to find
Blue.
a match
Green.
here.
White. Blue. White. Blue. Orange. Blue. White. Orange. blue, white, blue, orange, blue, white, blue, orange, blue, orange, blue, orange, blue, orange, blue,
Okay, so
orange, blue,
here there's a blue,
orange,
there's an orange in between,
blue,
and there's another blue.
green, blue, orange,
What you want to do is
purple,
find
orange, blue,
another blue. Now, in most puzzle games, you are only able to move gems that are right next to a gem you're wanting to move. I don't know specifically for the accessibility of this game, it doesn't make you do that.
orange,
So this isn't a good example
blue,
because this blue is right next to this orange. But if I wanted to,
orange, purple,
instead,
blue,
if I moved like,
purple, orange,
so I need to move this orange and get a blue instead.
purple,
There's purple,
blue,
and there's blue. That's 2 spaces over. Normally you can't do that sort of thing in a typical puzzle game. You have to move it. So, you know, it's, I don't know if it's that way because of accessibility, but so I'm on that and you just double tap it. And it'll make this sound that you've activated it, and then just
purple, orange.
move to the orange I want it to be replaced with. Double tap.
Remove 3 gems from column 4,
And then there you
starting
go.
in row 3 worth 45 points. You earned 45 points. Your total score is 3,625 points.
I believe when you first started, like, each thing gives you like 5 or 10 points, and of course you can get, you know, 4 gems or even 5 in a row, but it takes a lot of work. You have to, you know, map things out and work on it like a puzzle game, but it's really fun, and it's the best one I've found that kind of scratches that bejeweled itch. The 2 things that I kind of wish were a little bit better is I wish they had different music for different levels, because this song that you're hearing that's playing, that's it. That is the only song that plays. I wish, because like in different bejeweled levels or something, the song changes, the music changes when you get to different levels, and I feel like to make it feel like you're on a different level, I think it could really benefit and make things feel like more atmospheric, like if you got a new song each level or something, or there was different ones, so there only being one song, I don't know, I don't like that, so that's one thing I think that could make it better. Also, when you match jewels up, I feel like I wish it just, I don't know, had a bigger, like, impact when you did it, a bigger, like, jewel explosion or something, I don't know. Or at least especially when you do, like, 4 or 5 gems, like, matches, because it's all the same. So when you do 4 or 5, it doesn't really feel as, like, any different. So maybe with those, at least, maybe if you match 4 or 5, it has a bigger explosion or something, just to make things more exciting. So with that in the music, I think it could really enhance the experience of this game. I think there are other like controls that you could do to see where you are in a column or something, but I don't actually remember what those are because I just play this way and it works just fine. I do think, yeah, to get back to the main screen, you do 3 fingers up. You swipe 3 fingers up from the bottom.
Blindfold color crush menu time trial.
There you go. So we're back on the menu, but that was just kind of my overview and review, I guess, of Blindfold Color Crush, which is, you know, a blind bejeweled type puzzle game, and I think it's really fun, and I think it was worth the $10, you know, I spent. So just like I said, those little minor things, I'm like, you know, they could be better, but otherwise it's really fun and good. And, you know, I think if you're into those types of games, you'll really enjoy this if you haven't seen or heard of it. But yeah, wanted to try giving you guys something new. So, you know, accessible game overview type thing with this iPad. But yeah, so that's been it for me. Let me know if you guys have played this game and if you like it and what your thoughts are on it. But yeah, like the video, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and comment. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. I will see you in the next video.
Control center. Airplane mode. Camera. Notes. Flashlight. Mute. Selected. Screen recording. Button.